Hey guys, Shadow Reviewer here. Today I'm looking at Mako Mermaids Season 3, Episode 12, Trust Issues. And this is a pretty great episode. So, looks like Mimmi and Chris are finally going out on their first date. Now, they've had some romantic tension throughout the majority of this season and in that one episode of Season 2. And, I gotta say, I keep forgetting to bring this up, but the chemistry between Ellie Bertram and Taylor Glockner is actually pretty good. They're honestly a pretty underrated couple, even though they only last a couple episodes, but hey, it's better than the other couples I've seen throughout the series, particularly one. And yeah, I'm happy for them. And I like that Waylan is very supportive of Mimmi. I mean, this is pretty much Mimmi getting a chance at love. On Dina, on the other hand, she's not exactly jumping for joy. And I absolutely get why. And Isabel Durant does a great job portraying that heartbreak. I mean, given the hell Ondina went through back in season 2 and what happened between her and Eric, I legit get why she's concerned for Mimmi and thinking that she's gonna go through the same heartbreak she did. Now, I get trying to make sure that Mimmi is staying safe from water, various dangers of of hydro. I totally get that. But intentionally stopping them from even sharing a kiss feels like it's going a bit too far there. I mean, you almost got Mimmi exposed to Chris as a mermaid. Could have been a little more subtle than that. But I will say this. The way when Waylan finds out about this, following Ondina like a snake. Honestly, Linda Ingo's face acting is phenomenal. She knows Ondina is doing something bad and lets her know about it. But I will say this, Ellie Bertrand's performance is stellar here, as she thinks she's lost Chris forever after their botched first date, and yeah, she portrays her very well. I even like Taylor Glockner as Chris. He seems like a legit nice dude, and he thinks he's blown it because he's going a bit too fast with Mimmi. And he backs off for a while, which plays it realistically. And I love that Ondina instantly regrets what she's done. I get her heart is in the right place. I mean, she doesn't want me to have the same heartbreak she went through. And to her credit, she instantly goes to Mimmi and apologizes for what she did. And while at first I thought Mimmi would be angry at Ondina for sabotaging her date, she knows that Ondina didn't mean to do it intentionally. Well, it is intentional, but not in a heartless way. And I like that Ondina is willing to try and fix the problem. She realizes that Chris is a good catch, and he seems like a nice dude. He's not Eric, that's for sure. And yeah, I like that she helps Mimmi fix the problem, and her and Chris give it another shot. Honestly, Ondina has her moments where she's a bit stubborn, but when she does have her heart in the right place, she's freaking great. I even like the subplot we have here with Cam. Turns out he wants to make big changes around the cafe, and I do mean big. Changing staff outfits, even closing off Evie's shop, which kind of feels like he's going a bit too far there. But again, Cam's heart is in the right place. He wants to raise more profits, bring in more customers, but he realizes that his way of doing it is not exactly change-worthy. But I will say, Carly supporting him through all this is reasons why I love these two as a couple. They support each other in a beautiful way, and I absolutely love that. I'll get to the conclusion of this storyline in the next episode. Trust me. But what we did have here is pretty stellar. Cam, your heart may be in the right place, but sometimes not everything works out the way you planned it. Trust me, I know what that feels like. So yeah, as you can tell, I think the episode's great. I like the main plot with Ondina and Mimi's struggles with romance, and I even like the subplot with Cam trying to change up the cafe. And that's the end of the video, folks. Hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up, like and comment, subscribe, and hope to get more videos out like this. Speaking of which, tomorrow I'll be looking at Mako Mermaids Season 3, Episode 13, Letting Go. Keep an eye out for that video. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.